Good afternoon, everyone. It's Anna. I'm coming on here to do a haul video. This is jewelry that I purchased in a number of locations. I feel like I haven't been on in a while, and actually I really haven't been doing the haul videos as often as I was. I'm starting shopping a little bit differently, trying to source in different ways to bring different variety of jewelry. I still buy locally, but I also been looking a little online and trying to learn how to get better at doing that, and I think I'm doing okay. But anyways, this jewelry that I have here, some of it I have to research further, and a portion of it will be available at my sale Wednesday evening at 8 p.m. Wednesday is January the 11th. Again, 8 p.m. Eastern time. I will be on doing my live buy it now / auction at that time. I also come on Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern time as well. So I will pre-sale some of it. Some has to be researched further. Some is being saved for the sale. But anyways, I'm going to get started showing what I have here. Before I do, let me mention those of you who purchased off me on Wednesday and Thursday. The orders will go out Monday morning. I need time, to get everything together and wrap up, box and everything. It takes a little bit of time. It does take me several hours to get through the sales because I carefully package them. Anyways, and I do it all on my own. Not making excuses up there. I feel like I am. Am I making an excuse? No, I just want to explain to you that when I have my sales on Wednesday and Thursday, I invoice Thursday evening. Payments trickle in Friday and Saturday. And then I start wrapping. I'm going to start wrapping today. I will wrap tomorrow, and I will get everything out early Monday morning. If you ever need your items before that, you would just need to alert me. Can you please send them out now because I need it or something, and then I will do that. But typically it'll be Monday morning shipments. Just wanted to get that out there. Okay, so let me get started showing what I found. I have a couple things I was pretty excited about. I'll start here. I found these locally, actually. Wedding cake beads, very beautiful cobalt blue color. These are vintage. This is on a barrel clasp. Different sizes and shapes going on here. And me hanging up. I found Millefiori as well. Nice vintage Millefiori right there. So these are vintage. They're very beautiful, I think. Hold them still. You see what's going on them. It's nice. Found that, and then I found the Millefiori beads as well. These also have a barrel clasp. Brass. These are brass. Probably if some kind of gold tone coating over them. This could use a cleaning. I did not wash this. Could safely submerge this in some water, soapy water, and clean it up a little bit, but it's pretty. There's the beads. It's a good quality Millefiori necklace. Let me hang it up, and then I'll hang them both up together again. Nice. I hung them together because I don't have enough bust to go around, and they actually are sized well enough to go together. Very nice. Vintage Millefiori and yeah, that looks yucky. And wedding cake beads. I think it's very nice. Okay, there's that. I found these. There is no tag hanging from them, but I believe these are Swarovski. This is very long. I have it tripled up. It's beautiful. Look at the color combo here. It has a spring ring clasp. Let me find it right here. There is no tag on it. With Swarovski, it typically, it has a tag hanging from it. I don't know if they're Swarovski. They're definitely crystal, and they look like Swarovski. I like the color combination. The rose pink and this lovely, emerald green, and then clear crystals. And it's very long. It's very beautiful, actually. It shines beautifully. I'm going to triple it up and hang it back up on the green bust. And it's beautiful, don't you think? I was happy to find this. I found this locally as well. I went to 3 stores. No, I went to 2 stores yesterday. And then I got a few lots in that I purchased. I don't do like big bags like of stuff that's thrown together as much. I would like to get some more. I never find good jewelry jars. I need to order another box, maybe from Goodwill. But I go on to, not just Goodwill, they sell things everywhere and look for different lots like everybody else does it sells, and it's nothing special, right? Okay, but that's what a majority of this jewelry is. This one has uranium. I have to, it doesn't glow in this bright light, but these are nice. One's signed Japan. These are glass. This one is signed Japan on the back. I thought they looked nice together. Both are strung on the same colored silk. Looks like silk. It's fabric, obviously. I see it's greenish. And that's glass. And there's the little clasp on this one. It's pretty. And they look good together, I think. This is the clasp on this one. Gold tone. And it's strung on yellow silk. And this one shines when in the dark. Slightly. It's not a heavy bit. I thought they looked cute together. I actually bought them together. They came together. So they're glass. Vintage glass beads. Yeah, cute. They're not real long. Those are, what, 50s or 60s probably, right? By the look. This, I don't even know about that class. Somebody could have added it on, and this one's original. Nice, though. I thought the color combination was very nice. These are garnet and sterling. They're cute. They have the French hook in the back. Signed 925, I believe. They're nice. I thought they were nice. There's a little movement down here with the bottom piece, and they're about 1.25 inch drop is my guess on that, just by eye view. Which I'm pretty good with that for the most part. Not perfect, though. I make my mistakes. These are Vendome. These are quite beautiful. Look at the beads. The glass beads on there. They are clips. They're comfortable clips. These ones have like, they have the screw back piece on it. You do this, and then you can change the, how tight it is with that piece. Like it can make it tighter. Very beautiful. Vendome. You know, Vendome. I thought they were lovely. Why not pick them up? And this bracelet. That's glass. I didn't test it, but I assume that it's glass. It snaps open here. We have 5 chains, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, look, these are like double links hooked together. I just sold a necklace with that. I don't know what it was. Maybe Monet or something. I'm not saying this is Monet. I don't know who this is. But there are 5. There's like the 2 ropes, and then these links, double links. And then very, looks like a smoky quartz or something. It's glass, obviously. I just said that. There's the back. And I can't put it on right now. I'm not good at maneuvering with one hand. Okay, but there it is. It's pretty. Gold tone. It's in good shape. It's not faded up or anything. It looks good. I didn't soak it or anything. I only clean stuff if it really looks dirty. I did clean a Swarovski, what I think is Swarovski, in some Dawn, and then I rinsed it. This is very pretty, though, I think. There's that. That was... Okay. Oh, look at this. I found this. This is my first, okay? This is my first find of this. Let me enlarge it. Look at that. Now, I'm trying to figure out what is to make of this ring. I'm going to put it on me. And don't mind, I may have some acid on me. I'm terrible about wearing gloves. It hurts me. Obviously, I'm just saying, if you see that, that's what that is. Now, I don't know. Is this, look at this, the details. It's beautiful. Underneath there, this is kind of interesting. We have sterling written in 4 places. Here, in this corner and the other, and then up underneath on each side. And it needs cleaned a little bit better. The patina was very thick on this. I cleaned this up with some baking soda paste. I didn't want to damage the stone by putting any harsh chemicals on it, and that does clean it without damaging it. But look at the like engraving etching on there, and then you have the little pretty little flower in the bowl. Mexican or Native American, is that possible, guys, with this? Does anybody know? If you know, I appreciate the input. If you don't, I don't expect it. That thumb really needs, I need to start wearing gloves. But it's beautiful, isn't it? And it's curved deliberately. See how it's curved? So it fits on the ring. It fits me here because my fingers are too chubby for it. But let's see what size it is. It's rather small. Not that small, actually. 5.5, but I can't get 5.25. I can't get a 5.25 on my ring finger any longer. I could probably pack and squeeze it on. But no, I don't think so. I go for a 6 or over, really 6.5. Because I like to be comfortable. But I can wear it on there, actually. It's very pretty. And this is vintage to antique. If anybody wants to tell me what they think about that, possibly, could this be Native American or Mexican? Or something else. I mean, the designing work on it's pretty. This reminds me of very much Native American to a degree. I'm not an expert on any of those areas, though, but just the way it's laid. But it's fabulous. It's my first one. I will probably keep this for a while. I think it's beautiful. Like I said, I've never found one before. Phil was happy about that. All right, this is Bakelite, which, look at that. Good God. Cool, right? Cherry red pyramid Bakelite. I mean, I've never seen one like that. I've been picking up Bakelite, like I said, when I see it. I don't know why. I'm getting a miniature collection here. I don't know. I have like 6 pieces. That's not really a collection, but I really like this one. It is sizable. It can be changed. The size can be changed on it. I kept it at that. I think it's like at a 5 probably right now. Maybe a little bit smaller. But it's cool. Have you ever seen a Bakelite like that? It looks like a pyramid. And this one I could tell by heavy friction and heat without even putting it in hot water as well. I think it's super cool. Swirly. And I've never seen one like that. So I had to get it. When I saw it online, I was like, yeah, I'd like that. I would like that Bakelite, and I really like it. I think it's super cool. That's Nolan Miller back there. That's beautiful. Wait till you see that. This is signed 800 silver. Signed 800. Look at the construction of it. This is possibly arts and craft. I don't know. I got to research it. I don't know this. I would like to know. It is sterling. It is sterling. I think that's glass. I have not tested it yet. But there's marcasites on each side, set in kind of deep actually, and then there's marcasites all around. And again, there's what you have. And this is like a size 7 probably. It's pretty. Let me put it on the ring thing. Keep my hands out. I don't like these. I want one of those like ones that they like rest on. There you go. I'm gonna put it on my finger and show it. It might be easier. Again, I think it's super cool. See how it's set. I don't know the age on this. I'm thinking it's vintage, but I again, not sure of the aging on it. I'd like to know if anybody has any input on that as well. I'd appreciate it. I appreciate any comments that you leave. I like interactions. This is amazing, I think. Okay, I think it's all amazing. Well, I like it all. I did pick it out. I've been trying to buy what I like more than not. And I buy for other people as well, though. If I know there's something somebody else likes, I do that. If I know something that you were looking for, I will look for it for you. This is fantastic. This is an artisan. I think those are glass. I didn't test them, but I don't imagine that being garnet. I guess it could be, but I think it's glass pieces. But look at that. Look at that. Look God, it's beautiful. What am I saying? Oh, this is all twisted up. I think it's scratch signed. I don't know. I cleaned it for a little bit of baking soda. I need to go through again. Let's enlarge it and see if it says something there. I thought I saw something. Maybe not. I don't know. Do you see anything? Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. You know, Dragon's Breath is, I see it on everybody's channel now. That's not why I got this. It's not like, oh, I'm out there looking for Dragon's Breath. I happened upon that. It was just there, so I bought it. That's how it is with me for the most part. I do keep an eye out for certain things. Like, I will put something in it, try finding it, but I wasn't looking for that. It was in a lot with other rings. This is very beautiful, though. I'm not beautiful. This is cool. I like this. Look at it. All knotted up. Needs cleaned a little bit better, and I do think that is glass, but I think it's an amazing ring. It's got a good weight to it. It's very weighty. Look at it. I like the details. I like the way they wrapped it all up there. That's an artisan piece. I don't know if it's signed. I have to look better. Then I got these 3 little rings. This is a Zapata stack ring. It has the arrow under there. It's sterling silver Zapata. I'm not going to show it. It's small. This is a good pinky ring for somebody. There's some women with tiny enough fingers. It's 4 3/4. They can wear this on their ring finger and stack it. And not me. I can do it on a pinky. But there, that's a Zapata sterling stack ring. It's got a good weight to it. And then I have this. This is Thailand sterling with the etching, one of those little ball rings. I think this is about a size 5. You see the etchings on it. You know what I mean? It's nice. This has a good weight to it, too. It is a little over, it's like different measurements. It has that little space in there. This is about a 5.5. They were small in that lot, in the one lot that I got. And then there's this. I think this is cute. It's like the ring around Rosie's kids. Children Around the World or something. Sterling ring. Cleaned that up a little bit with baking soda. I like baking soda because it keeps the natural look to it. I have more jewelry in a tray here as well. I have a necklace I got from Tanya over at my jewelry kitchen. And I like this. This is one I'm keeping for a while. This is Arthur Pepper. It's amazing, isn't it? I really like it. It's signed art back here that is vintage Arthur Pepper. Look, it's all connected by, it says rivets in it. It's pretty fantastic. Gold tone, nice gold tone, gold plating possibly. Don't really know Arthur Pepper that well to know if what they were using on their jewelry, but it has a shepherd's hook, J-hook, I call it. Other people as well, not just me. It's not like I made that up. And it's nice. I like it. So this one I'll be keeping for a while. Look, isn't that amazing? Vintage Arthur Pepper. A statement piece. Well weighted. Oh, guys, I found it. I didn't put it down. I forgot it. I have, like, sham covers, like, for my pillows. I found, I wanted to put it down and show it. I'll show it next time I do a haul or whatever. It's a big red one. I'm going to put it in the middle of my, I took it off. I didn't have it on my one pillow because I only use one pillow. I use 2, but I don't have my bed dressed up for 2 people. So I had to sham. And it's a nice, wonderful cotton with a lot of thread going on with it. And it's thick. I'm going to lay that down on my desk when I'm showing my jewelry. What's next? Let's show the Nolan Miller. This is amazing, okay? I mean, this is amazing. Thelma, if you're watching, is this anything like the red you were thinking? No, maybe not, but this is a somewhat high-priced item. This will definitely be coming on Wednesday. Look at it. It does open in the back. It's Nolan Miller, not Nolan Miller for Avon. It's this vintage Nolan Miller. This is strung on silk, triple strand. Lovely red beads. I don't want to drag that piece. And this looks Art Deco-y. It's Art Deco style. I mean, it reminds me of that. It's all crystal. Look at the red ones. They are square. Marvelous, right? It's none of the gold plating is worn off, and that opens right there. So lovely, marvelous Nolan Miller, triple strand, red wine, kind of like a garnety ruby colored glass with a very marvelous clasp. I mean, marvelous. You could probably double this if you wanted, but you don't need to. Look at it. That's pretty amazing. I found this online. I didn't know who it was. It didn't say who the maker was, but I saw it and I was like, yeah, I'm going to get that because why wouldn't I? I mean, I like this type of thing. I love costume jewelry, vintage costume. It's beautiful. It's Nolan Miller. It's very, it looks good, I think. And then I have these. Look at that big amber and turquoise. This is a big amber and turquoise, that's sterling. It's marked as such. Turquoise thick slithers. There's different like color patterns going on here. And then amber, and it's strung on thick metal cord underneath. But those are big chunks. It's starburst, possibly heat treated. I don't know a whole lot about it, but I did put it through testing. I did the acetone and I did the light. With the turquoise and the thick metal cord, I don't think I could really do the floating because turquoise sinks and so does metal. So if I knew how to string, I'd take it apart and do that. But I'm convinced this is real anyways. It's has a lot of sunburst in it, not starburst. I think it might be heat treated. Again, I'm not an expert on that, but it's amber. It has some green, turquoise going on in it too. And this is, I really like this. Okay. I don't know what stone that is. This is all stone. We've garnet, fluorite, I believe. Yeah, that's fluorite, citrine, and garnet. But I don't remember what the blue is, but they're all stones. This is a beautiful necklace, don't you think? I like the color combinations. I had it hung up with the amber because they fit together. Marvelous. This is a big baller necklace. I'm going to use a Gina Gay term, like a big Wilma. That is a Gina Gay term. A Wilma necklace. The baller probably is too. I don't know. But I'm allowed to say whatever I want, right? Okay, but it's big and it's round. That's why I said that. And it's cool. There are, when I'm looking at it, I always look, are there air bubbles? And there are none. Sometimes you'll see splintering in amber, but you won't see bubbles. Okay, so those are nice, I think. And then I have a Thermoset set. This is Coro. Coro, vintage Coro. I think it's like 60s Thermoset. Moon glow. Clip earrings and necklace. This is a very baby blue light color necklace. It's nice. They're clips. Signed Coro and script. That's a nice little, like a baby blue set right there. Coro. I guess they can stay hung up. No, I have other things to show, so Coro will go down. It's silver tone. This is very nice. I didn't see any maker's marks on it yet. I look again. This is citrine. It needs a little cleaning. I'll rinse it, clean it in some soapy water. It's a beautiful citrine. I tested it because I wanted to. I looked at it through the loop, and then again, I put it on a gem tester, and it is coming up as citrine, and it's sterling silver. And that's rather large. That's about an inch, maybe 3/4. I could be off a little, but that's a big citrine. And I didn't check the sterling, but that looks right to me. And this chain is pretty cool. Look at it. It's like links connected. It's sturdy. Citrine and sterling silver. I think I have a ring that matches that. No, mine's darker. I like the darker citrine. All right, I didn't show what's on here. This is pretty fantastic too. You could probably make this into, it says some things. I need to read it closer. Let me enlarge it and see if we can't see. That bracelet's amazing. It has markings. I don't know what they are. Like a person's head on there, and I'll show it. I have no idea. I got to figure out, like, this is 925. Can I make it any larger? No. Possibly some other things on it. Says other stuff. I don't know what. It's nice amber. I could see the natural sunburst inside this one. It's very pretty. That's a nice chunk of amber. This is a brooch. It's vintage. I didn't clean it real well, this silver. I thought it looked good. I could clean it up a little bit. But, yeah, it's a pretty big chunk, like an 1 1/2 inch chunk there. And it's very... It's nice. So there's that. This total piece is about 2 inches. The total brooch at the amber's like 1.5 inches, my guess. I bought this. I mean, a tiny lady could wear this. Look, I could put this on my wrist. My wrist is 6 in one line after. I guess it's 6 1/8. Kind of looks ridiculous, right? I think this is more for a child or a very tiny lady that would be willing to wear it. It's green. I believe that's stone. It's signed Mexico over here. Sterling in Mexico, and Plateau, that is sterling, right? And I think that's what it says. All right, I'm not gonna, well, here, the stamp's right here. Let me show it. Why not? It says a couple of things over there. It's kind of, I didn't test it yet, but this looks like sterling. I will test it. 925. Oh my God. And it says it's Mexico. And there's a crown on it. Okay. So, but it is small. A small lady could pull this off if she would want. But look how tiny it is. Or it might be for a child. A teenage girl. Somebody small, like 90 pounds or something. I mean, that's my guess. I don't even know how this would do on Eva. She's small, but she's like 4'11" right now. Anyways, it's nice. I thought, look at him. I think he's pretty cool, too. This is big. It's like 2.5, 3 inches. I thought it was cute. I get all the rhinestones all over it, and I liked it, so I picked it up. It's more modern, but it's cool. A purple rhinestone eyes and some pink enameling on it, pink rhinestones. This I picked up in a store, actually. It's pretty, though. It doesn't have a maker's mark. I have to look again. It looks more modern. These are glass faux pearls with clear rhinestones clustered in the middle and some enameling. And I thought it was really nice. I liked it. Looks like a flower. Tighten it up. Looked like that one was misplaced a little bit. There, actually. There. All right, it's beautiful, I think. All right, and I have this. This is 800 silver. I need to clean this better. It actually, I need to wash it and stuff. It has some hair trapped in there. I looked at it under the loop and I saw it. I'm not going to show it to you. You don't need to see it. It's gross. This is very nice. I think it's 800 or 900 silver. Let's look. It tells me. It's right on there. Looks like 900 silver. I don't know, it looks Spanish to me. That's an absolute guess off the top of my head. It's very pretty. I don't... It's nice. It's about 2 inches, maybe a little less, 1 3/4. I have these. I like this. This is vintage, possibly. I don't know exactly how old it is. It does have a roll over clasp. But this, I'll show it in a minute. This is Mother Mary, I think. It was in with... It's 800, I think. And, look, it's shell. It's a shell cameo. And she has a halo around her head. And the marcasites are pronged. That's what makes me think it's older. The marcasites are actually pronged in there. Let me show it to you close up. See, they're pronged. And she's beautiful, I think. That looks like Mother Mary, right? You see the veil, you see the halo. and she's praying. Mother Mary, 800 silver, shell Cameo. I would guess Italy on their religious theme. Not sure though. And 800 silver, Italy and Germany a lot. I mean, I'm sure it was other places as well, but according to my reading and trying to learn, that's what I've seen. Very nice. This is beautiful. I think this one I really like. Let me show you the back first. This one I think is 800 as well. She looks very... Its shell Cameo can be worn as a pendant or a cameo or a brooch, and there she is. She's very lovely. This one's more modern, right? Let me look at the nose on her. I mean, on this one. Yeah, it's flatter. Okay, I think that one's older. Possibly antique. This one, I don't see. She kind of, her nose is not really quite turned up, but kind of. I don't know. Any input? 40s on this one? Does anybody have any input on it? She's definitely very beautiful. And it is a shell Cameo. And I like the little thing around her. She looks like royalty or something to me. She's very lovely. And I have the bracelet. And I have a couple of things in a tray that I'm going to show as well. These are small. This one's about 1.5 inches, close to 2 inches probably. I'll measure them before I sell them. I'll research them longer. I want to show the bracelet. Look, very lovely. Let me show the markings. Some people know these. If you're willing to guide me to where I can look. Some of you may have told me in the past and it escapes me. It gets crazy trying to learn everything. But here we have that thing that kind of looks like, see that? And then when I turn it on the side, you can see here, there is a 3, a head, and an R. And I was looking, and when it was being striked, like when they were making, this is possibly antique, I don't really know. I don't know if they had an inside clasp at that time or what the dating is on this. But I would love to know. Let me try to show it. I feel like I'm having... If anybody would know, I'd appreciate your help. It's a 3. You can actually zoom in better too. Don't mind the nail. The very unkept hands there. And number 3. A head and an R. And I don't know if I'm showing it well. And then that thing that looks like, kind of like, I don't know, kind of like a menorah or something. I don't know what that is there. If I'm even calling it right. Kind of like candlestick thing. But on the side, this is really close up. Don't mind the nails. Anybody's nails look funky that close up. That is a head, a 3, a number 3, a head, and I believe an R. I don't know. I want to know. I'll keep this until I figure that out. This is beautiful, though. I have to test it. I think it's sterling. I'll test it for platinum as well. It just has a look to it. It could be a lower grade sterling. Silver. I mean, not sterling. I don't know. It's beautiful, though. I think it's very beautiful. I like it. That bracelet. I would love to know what those marks are. Then I have this. This looks like multiple colors. Look at it. Glass. Looks like poured glass to me. I need to watch the video Kim posted on a couple of one of the community sites. I think it was Adrian's. I'm going to watch the video. I haven't watched it yet, but this is glass. I can say it's glass. And look how you, see, one angle you look at it, it's clear, and then I see gold. I'm sure that's a special type of glass. Kind of looks like the drops kind of appear to be poured glass to me, but again, I'm not an expert in that area or anywhere else. But it's a nice bracelet. It's a toggle. I didn't test it. It's very pretty. Then I have a couple necklaces I picked up at the local thrift here. Look at this one. This is clay or glass, like a ceramic. Let me move it. I'm on 8. I don't know how that happened. Silver tone. And I think it's like a clay. It has a nice little toggle. I didn't test it. I think it's silver tone, but it's pretty. And there's that. I think it's nice. I have, if there's any Aquariuses out there, look at this. This is Aquaria. They're pouring the water. My oldest sister, Monica, is an Aquarius. I think this is agate. This is some kind of stone. But look, it's cool. I always pick up the birth sign stuff when I find it. I thought that was neat. It's an Aquarius pouring the water out. And I found these two cute little rings. Look. Let me take off the dragon's breath. It's pretty nice. Look. Like a little fashion ring. It's cute. It's one of those. That is a plastic. Yeah, that's a plastic acrylic in there. And there's a rhinestone on each side. Gold tone and silver tone. And then there's this one. I found that. And then I found this. This is stone. I didn't test the content. I think it's a silver. But it's some kind of stone. Lemon something. It looks like it should be called lemon something, right? And I think it's sterling. I don't know, though. Could be. And it looks like sterling pieces in between. I'll test it. Looks like it needs clean, too. But there's that. And I think that's all. I mean, it's enough. I've been on here nearly 40 minutes. I hope to see you at my sale on Wednesday. I will be on at 8 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesday, January the 11th. I will do some kind of preview video, a quick one on Tuesday. I'll put that out. And I may have another haul video as well come out before then. But I hope you have a blessed and a wonderful weekend. And I hope to see you all Wednesday. Even if you're not going to buy, come in and say hello to me. I'd appreciate it. The audience and it. Not the attention. How would I say that? I'd appreciate the attention. No, I'm joking. I would appreciate the interaction. That's the word I meant. All right. Thank you. And have a good day.